Let's have a quick conversation about the top 10 personal loans for credit card refinance. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. And if you are doing as superb as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today I want to have a conversation about a very important topic. What are the top 10 personal loans for credit card refinance? But before I get into the nitty-gritty here, please check out our approach. We have a rigorous approach when it comes to evaluating all the loans we're talking about. So check this out. All right, number 10, PenFed, Pentagon Federal Credit Union. This is best for credit union members. And even though this is the PenFed was geared toward the military at the beginning, you don't have to be you don't have to be a serviceman or servicewoman to qualify. You just have to be a member of PenFed. And this company offers unsecured personal loans of up to $20,000 you can use to refinance your credit card debt. They don't have a minimum credit score, but our research has shown that it hovers around 580 all the way to 750. The estimated APR of this personal loan is between 6.49% to 17.99%. The term length 1 to 5 years, late fee $29, and a return check fee of $30. And this is kind of cool, especially if you're trying to get funds fast, and if you also are interested in getting low fees in the industry, you want to go with PenFed. 8 over 10. Number 9, Upgrade. So Upgrade is kind of cool also because, and we have scored this company 8.5 over 10. Minimum credit score 580. The estimated APR 7.99 to 35.97%. Loan amounts can range from $1,000 to $35,000. And the cool thing here is that on the pros, they allow secure co-sign and joint loans. They offer rate discount with direct payment to creditors on debt consolidation loans, including credit card refinance loans. And the rate discount they will offer you, Upgrade will offer you a rate discount for auto pay. The drawbacks, they charge an origination fee and they charge late fees. So you just have to think about that. And also they have, in terms of other criteria, they want you to have a minimum credit history of 3 years. They want you to have a monthly cash flow of at least $1,000, from $800 to $1,000. And they want you to have a minimum number of accounts on credit history of 2. In other words, they want you to have some little bit of experience, quote unquote experience, when it comes to credit before actually advancing the funds to you. And according to our research, the average loan amount of an Upgrade borrower is $10,000. Number 8, Payoff. Payoff is kind of cool also because Payoff, and we have scored Payoff 8.5 over 10. On the pro side, the benefit side, they have competitive rates among similar lenders. They offer personal online educational resources. That's pretty fantastic. We've found Payoff's online educational resources to be very helpful. And they also offer direct payments to creditors with debt consolidation loans and credit card refinance loans. The drawback is that no cosign or secured loan option is available, and they charge origination fees. Minimum credit score of 640, minimum credit history of 3 years, minimum annual income of 40,000, and you want to have a debt to income ratio of less than 50. The loan terms are pretty cool, 2 to 5 years, and the origination fee ranges from 0% to 5%. Number 7, SoFi. Now, SoFi is kind of cool for if you're looking for a long-term loan. If you want to refinance your credit cards and have access simultaneously to a long-term loan, that's pretty cool. You want to go to SoFi, and we have rated this company 9/10. Minimum credit score 680, loan amounts from 5,000 to 100,000, and the repayment terms 24 to 84 months. And this company is kind of cool because they are very good in terms of their customer service. They have, as a matter of fact, they have a BBB rating, a Better Business Bureau rating of A. They offer no fee loans, including no late fees, and the co-borrowers are accepted. Those are the pros here. So pros, no fee loans, loans of up to 100,000. Co-borrowers accepted. Borrowers become members and get special benefits. That's the pros. The cons: SoFi is not available to borrowers with less than very good to excellent credit. So in other words, if you are in the fair or poor credit category, you will not qualify for SoFi. And smaller dollar loans, that's another drawback. They offer smaller dollar loans of they do not offer smaller dollar loans of less than $5,000. Number 6, Evans. Now, Evans is kind of cool because they cater specifically to people who have bad credit. If you have bad credit and you're trying to refinance your credit card debt, go to Evans. We have scored this company 9/10, and in terms of the pros, they have loans as low as $2,000 that are available, and funding can happen as early as the next business day after acceptance. The drawbacks, the cons here: Avant does not accept co-signers, so it's not possible to have a joint application, and Avant may charge an administration fee for personal loans. And you can use Avant, let's say, besides credit card refinancing, credit card debt refinancing, you can use Avant loans for other stuff, including debt consolidation, emergency expenses, home improvements, moving, and other life events. Another cool thing you want to pay attention to when it comes to Avant is that their loan amounts are between $2,000 and $35,000, and their repayment terms from 24 months to 60 months. Number 5, Upstart. We love Upstart customer service. Fantastic. And the pros, other pros that this company has, of course, Upstart, we have rated the company 9/10. And Upstart may accept applicants with fair credit or even those with no credit history, using artificial intelligence to quantify risk. That's the beauty of a fintech here, folks. That's the beauty of it. And Upstart loans could be as low as $1,000. The lender's credit dashboard allows borrowers to see the impact of loan repayments and to modify payment dates. On the cons side, some Upstart loans charge an origination fee of up to 8%. And loans are not available to Iowa or West Virginia residents, and co-signers are not accepted. Now, the loan amounts can go from $1,000 to $50,000. The repayment terms from 36 months to 60 months, and the minimum FICO score that the lender requires is 620. So this could be this is an indication of what they're looking for. In terms of the platform itself, is a great platform. It's a great platform. This is a platform that uses artificial intelligence and deep learning to understand lending trends and also borrowing trends, if you think about it. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. Now let's move on to number 4. Number 4, score 9.5/10. We have Marcus by Goldman Sachs. And this is great. This company is great for no origination fee. Right? Now, what are the pros here? Marcus does not charge any fees on its personal loans. Borrowers can adjust their payments due late. So they can adjust. You can choose your payment due date, not due date. And on the con side, co-signers are not accepted, and qualifying criteria are not disclosed upfront. So you got to really contact them first to know what kind of a criteria they have. And borrowers are also limited as to how they can use loan funds. So if you apply for a loan for credit card refinance, make sure that you specify that during the application process. And what will happen is that Marcus by Goldman Sachs, they might send the money directly to your credit card issuer. Now, the thing is that besides credit card refinance loans, loan options offered by Marcus by Goldman Sachs can cover things like weddings, moving and relocation, vacations, and major purchases. So one thing you can do is you can use the credit card for this kind of expenses, and then apply for a credit card refinance loan through Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Number 3, Lending Club. And we have scored this company 9.5 over 10. This is great for fair credit. And the pros of Lending Club: loans of $1,000 or more are available, joint applications are accepted, and borrowers can qualify with fair to excellent credit. And what are the cons here? Lending Club charges an origination fee for all personal loans, including those that you take for credit card refinancing. And they have variable rate loans. Variable rate loans are not available. They're not available. And loans are available up to $40,000. And you can use the money to pay off credit cards, consolidate debt, support special events, complete unexpected home repairs, and cover medical bills. And one thing you have to also pay attention to is that the repayment terms range from 36 to 60 months. And they require a minimum FICO credit score of $600, and the loan amount, as I already said, range from $1,000 to $40,000. Number 2, we gave Discover. This is Discover, and Discover is fantastic for small loan amounts, and we gave it a 10 over 10. In terms of the pros: no application or origination fees, multiple repayment term options with fixed monthly payments. They have a convenient digital application process. And on the cons, Discover home equity loans are not available in all states, and whether it is equity loans or credit card equity loans that you use to consolidate credit card refinance debt, those are not available. In other words, they will ask you what you're using the money for. If they give you a home equity loan and you want to use the money for credit card refinancing or consolidation, they might not approve it. And loans are fixed rate only, which may be a drawback for borrowers interested in a variable rate option. The FICO score, the minimum FICO credit score, is 620. And you can get up to $200,000 in financing for your credit card refinancing project, and they have a Better Business Bureau rating of A+. Number one, the best, in our view, the best personal loan for credit card refinance out there right now is Livestream. And they are great for low interest. So we gave this company a perfect 10 over 10. Minimum FICO credit score 660, loan amounts 5,000 to 100,000, repayment terms 24 to 144 months, and they have a Better Business Bureau rating of A+. What are the pros of Livestream personal loans for credit card refinance? They have more than 30 different loan uses that are available besides credit card refinancing. Co-signers are accepted. Loans of up to $100,000 are available, and Livestream has no origination, prepayment, or late fees. In terms of drawbacks, Livestream does not offer variable rate loans. They offer only fixed rate loans. Only pre-approval is not available. Online pre-approval is not available, and business loans are not available. So if you are thinking about refinancing your business credit card debt, Livestream is not a great place to go. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks. Now, so you have them. You have a list now. The list of the top 10 personal loans for credit card refinancing. Let's have an overview, a general conversation about the subject. What is credit card debt consolidation? Now, the credit card debt consolidation this involves multiple steps. It just means that you are rolling multiple credit card balances into one loan. It's more convenient, and you could do it. People do this because it helps them save money on interest. If the consolidation loan has a lower interest rate than the annual percent the APR, the annual percentage rate for the credit cards you pay off, there are fewer payments to juggle, right? Think about it. If somebody has a 3 or 4 or 5 credit cards or 10 credit cards, it's just better to have one bill on a monthly basis. Why bother with 10 bills if you can only have one? And with a credit card refinancing loan, you may get out of debt faster. If you have, let's say, if you have a lower rate with a credit card debt consolidation plan, more of your payment goes toward the principal each month. And the thing here is that the credit card debt consolidation loans, are they better than balance transfer cards? It really depends on your situation. It really depends on your financial situation. It depends on your goals also. So this is something you have to understand. And yes, debt consolidation loans might hurt your credit score if the lender pulls a hard inquiry. If the lender does a soft inquiry, there is no harm. But if they do a hard inquiry, then you might have a detriment against your credit report. What is the best loan to pay off credit cards? Really, it really depends on what you're looking for, folks. Let's say if you're interested in the best credit card debt consolidation loans, the best credit card refinancing loans, it helps to know how to compare them. So as you are shopping around for a personal loan to eliminate credit card debt, you want to consider actually the following 5 factors, only 5. Minimum and maximum borrowing amounts. Minimum and maximum loan repayment terms. Interest rate and annual percentage rate. You also want to think about the loan fees, including origination fees, late payment fees, and prepayment penalties. And you want to think about the minimum credit score and income requirements. Those are very important, folks. So when looking for the best credit card debt consolidation options, it's important to figure out what works best for your budget. Because the last thing you want is to get a loan that does not sync well with your budget. In other words, it just takes too much money out of your monthly budget. All right, so this is very important. All right, folks, let's just wrap up today's conversation here. So we have what are the top 10 personal loans for credit card refinancing? Number one with a score of 10 over 10, Livestream. Number 2, Discover, 10 over 10. Number 3, Lending Club, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, 9.5 over 10. Number 5, 9 over 10. This is Upstart. Number 6, Avance, 9 over 10. Number 7, SoFi, 9 over 10. Number 8, Payoff, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, Upgrade, 8.5 over 10. And number 10, PenFed with 8 over 10 score. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.